According to UNESCO, every 2 weeks a language from more than 6,000 estimated spoken languages in the world dies. With this, people's identity and culture are bound to get lost in the process. According to the Director General of the NBC, Stanley Similo, lack of education and awareness on the importance of the mother tongue allowed it to die.
Now, what is causing most of the languages to die? It's a lack of education, not just at the level of school, but at the level of household as well. As was said previously, if we don't teach our children to speak the languages within the cultures that they are reared from, those languages and cultural norms will naturally find a way of disappearing as well.
Professor Kingo Mchombu from the International University of Namibia says languages are an expression of one's identity and should not be undermined.
That is language. It gives us our history, it gives us our culture, our origins, and it gives us a sense of orientation and direction. When you borrow a language as your own language, it's like you have borrowed someone's coat. Every time you go, you come close to a thorn, you have to stop and say, hey, I shouldn't damage this coat. Otherwise, I won't be able to return it to the owner. Your mother tongue, and sometimes your father tongue, belongs to you, yours, you own it. It identifies you, it says who you are.
NBC prides itself in being a leading broadcaster in promoting the mother tongue through its indigenous radio stations.
We have a responsibility, and that responsibility is to ensure that, our airwaves, our radio airwaves, play that important role of ensuring that this Namibian nation, as envisaged by our founding fathers and mothers, really comes to fruition.
Speakers also applauded the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture for taking an active role in making indigenous languages part of the school curriculum, where students have an option of studying their mother tongue.
All the kids in the house are speaking English and you are saying, stop it, stop it, stop it. So one day she said, stop it, that means stop saying stop and teach your kids some discipline in Damaranama. So that is what brings me back when we speak about the mother tongue, the effect it has when you communicate with your kids, even with your spouse. When you wake up on the pillow, that communication has value.
Selima Henok, NBC News, Windhoek.